Game we do have lots of bets on, or a couple of bets on. The San Francisco 49ers off of their bye, headed east to play the Jacksonville Jaguars off of their bye. The Niners are 3-point road favorites and a total of 45.5. Jacksonville at 6-2, the 3 seed currently in the AFC, and the Niners at 5-3, currently the 3 seed in the NFC. So a lot at stake here when you look and see that you have Houston at 4-4, kind of nipping at the Jaguars' heels a bit. Maybe the Colts and the Titans game. If the Colts win and they're 5-5, coming out of that morning game, that's a little bit of added pressure too. And then of course Seattle at 5-3, right there with the 49ers. Before Seattle's loss at Baltimore, they were in first place in that division. I got the Jags, baby. Jaguars +3. Trevor Lawrence. I came up with Dougie P off the bye, sort of like Andy Reid off the bye, Dougie P off the bye. Yeah. But then when it looked at Doug Peterson's not that great off the bye. so I'm not sure that that's going to be applicable. In 2017, when he had a really good team, he had a great, and like it's tough. Like looking back on him, a lot of more division games. You get the Cowboys off the bye, so it's those are just a little bit harder to like take advantage of the extra week since your opponent has a lot of familiarity with you, and so. Like one of the games was the Giants. So I don't put too much stock into it. I do think this Jaguars team is rounding into good form, and I like the Jags catching 3 at home. Duval.
Yeah, look, I hope the 49ers win this game, but I don't know. I am going to take them, however, to bounce back offensively. So I took the Niners team total over 23.5. It cashed for me for 5 straight weeks, and then the last 3 weeks have been brutal for the 49ers, losing 3 straight games, failing to score more than 17 points in all 3 of those losses. However, prior to that, San Francisco routinely scoring over 30 points per game. The defense should improve with Chase Young in that front and create more pressure and trouble for Trevor Lawrence. And why I think this is key to the Niners' success offensively is that Brock Purdy's kryptonite seems to be when they are trailing behind in the second half. So if the defense can do their job, I think it's going to help Brock Purdy a lot here. Obviously, Deebo Samuel coming back into the lineup is going to be huge as well. And then Christian McCaffrey for a touchdown. Am I stat padding here to get my numbers up? Yeah, maybe. Okay, but Christian McCaffrey has scored a touchdown.
What's the juice on anytime touchdown?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Is it like minus 210 or something?
It doesn't matter. Well, first of all, if you were to bet Christian McCaffrey every single week for a touchdown, you would be up something. I can't remember what it was. It was like $40,000, something crazy if you were kind of doubling it up every time. But it doesn't matter in this game because
here.
but y'all have told me before not to lay the points, but not to take the money line to lay the points because of the thing of this game. So look, I'm playing chess or what is it? Chess, not checkers here. But I will say, and props, you tell me what you think about this. This could be a fun one of those like ladder props. Say you take Christian McCaffrey for the first touchdown. He's done that multiple times this year. Then you take him for 1 touchdown, and then you take him for 2 touchdowns because he's had 2 touchdowns in the last 2 games. So just for funsies, might want to ladder that, but take him for a touchdown.
RJ, are you gonna let this fly?
Yeah.
If it was you, no.
I actually checked the odds, guys. It's minus
200.
Minus 2,200.
It's been higher. It's been like minus 270 before, so we're getting some value here.
Yeah, and she can have a Cowboys money line later if she wants to.
No, but I am going to lay 16.5, RJ.